The one reason that Nick Walker supposedly blocked me on all social media platforms is because I'm negative. Am I negative? That's up for you to decide. I like to think that I'm objective. I'm a bodybuilding journalist. I've worked for RX Muscle. I've worked for Muscular Development. I've written hundreds of articles for Iron Magazine, and I've run StrengthAddicts.com since August of 2008. I am a journalist. At the end of the day, I hang my hat as a journalist. I'm a fan, but I'm a journalist. I've been a marketing director, but I'm a journalist. I've been an athlete director. I'm a journalist. I ran the Blackstone Labs Legion, but I'm still a journalist. I'm a journalist. That's what I do. I'm a fan. I'm a journalist. And as a journalist, you have to be objective. I can't kiss his ass. I can't worship him. I have to be objective. There's times he looks good. There's times he doesn't. He's got varicose veins. He, didn't stick up for Sean Clarita when Sean Clarita got screwed over by Raw. There's things like that that I'm going to point out. It doesn't mean that I don't like you, Nick Walker, but Nick Walker is somebody who has hung his hat on positivity. He doesn't like negativity. He doesn't like drama. But a couple days ago, he crapped on Hadi Choopan, called him a one-hit wonder. He crapped on Samson Dauda, said he was flat from the back. He crapped on Andrew Jacked. He crapped on Big Ramy. He sort of kind of crapped on Brandon Curry by saying that he didn't mention him as a top 6 guy. So what's going on with Nick Walker? Why did he crap on Samson? The reason why, it's the same reason why he said that Justin Shier could easily beat Awodibu. Because here's a guy who got smoked at last year's Olympia, even though the Olympia is giving him amazing promo, because if you look at, Tim Gardner put out a picture, Olympia promo, where Nick Walker is to the right of Hadi Choopan and Derek Lunsford's to the left. That should be the other way around. You should put the runner-up to the right and the second runner-up to the left. But even still, Nick Walker, maybe it's because of HD muscle, I don't know, he's getting some great promo. But it doesn't change the fact that last year he was supposed to win the Olympia, and he took 3rd. And this year in the Arnold Classic, he was supposed to win the Arnold Classic, and he took 2nd. So the reality of the matter is he's lashing out against people that have beat him. And he's name-dropping them. And he's trying to be sensational. And he's trying to get talked about. And he's doing it by being negative. So, what happened, Nick? I would call that hypocrisy. But I'm just an objective journalist. You'll never see this because you have me blocked. You're kind of like, I knew someone else that was like that. Unless you worshiped him, he'd block you. So, the reality of the matter is, is Nick Walker desperate for attention? He called the reigning Mr. Olympia, Hadi Choopan, a quote-unquote one-hit wonder. He crapped on the guy that dusted him at the Arnold Classic. And he didn't even think that Andrew Jacked was going to be in the top 6. I thought that Andrew Jacked had him beat in Columbus. So, and what's up with the Hunter Labrada? He's really siding up hard to Hunter Labrada. I don't know. It's just interesting. It's interesting because I haven't seen, even when, and I only saw it because Xavier Wills talked about it on Desktop Bodybuilding. And even Xavier, you could see Xavier is like, is this for real? Because the reality of the matter is he name dropped so many people that it all but guaranteed that it would go viral. Has it gone viral? I don't know. But, it's a little weak. It's a lot weak. I agree with him. I don't think Hadi's going to repeat. But to call him a one-hit wonder when the guy still got 4 months of his reign, it just feels like you're just desperate for attention, Nick.